Hello, my name's Abby. I'm a single mum and the sole parent to my 3-year-old daughter Willow. Welcome to my channel where I discuss a variety of topics all relating to the positive parenting approach. So let's get straight into it and talk about the naughty step. There are so many conflicting opinions on whether you should use this approach to discipline your child. And there's so many different variations of how parents use it as well. But for the sake of this video, we're going to be basing it on the approach that Supernanny or Joe Frost uses, which is to put your child on the naughty step or the naughty chair for 1 minute per year of age, ignoring them if they try to talk to you or anything in that time. So first up, ignoring your child is an absolute no-no for me as a parent. Personally, I want Willow to know that I'm always there to support her with anything, particularly emotional support, and I would never put our emotional connection on the line for a short-term solution. And let's face it, it is just a short-term solution because your child doesn't want to go onto the naughty step or onto the naughty chair, so you're basically using it to deter them from misbehaving. And once they're on the step, they're then being forced to say a meaningless sorry without really understanding possibly what they've done wrong, so that they can get themselves out of the situation and carry on playing. I mean, imagine starting a new job and it's your first ever job and a customer kicks off at you and you deal with the situation completely wrong because you've not been taught how to deal with these difficult situations. But instead of your employer teaching you more effective ways of dealing with these situations, if they were to happen again, he tells you to go and sit in the corner for exactly 3 minutes. He then says that you must apologise and don't do it again, and off you go back to work. Have you learnt anything? No. Do you even know really why you were apologising or what you did wrong? No. Do you know how to act the next time you're in the same situation? Well, no, because nobody has taught you. They've just expected that you should know how to deal with these situations. Instead, they've just punished you when really it's their duty to be teaching you. The way I see it is that our kids are like little people in training, and sometimes they don't even understand what emotions they're feeling. So how can we expect them to know how to regulate them or how to manage these big feelings? Some adults can't even do this. So instead of putting them into a corner to try and figure this out for themselves, we need to be present with them. We should be putting everything into helping them through these situations. We should be emotionally connecting with them, we should be empathizing with them, and we should be working with them to find a solution. So I know it's all very well me saying that I don't agree with the naughty step, but what's the alternative? So that's exactly what my next video is going to be about. It's going to be giving you age-appropriate but alternative ways to deal with misbehaving kids. So if you are new here, then please do subscribe and hit that notifications button so you don't miss out on the next video. If it's already been posted by the time you watch this video, then I'll put a link at the top of the screen and also in the description of this video. And in fact, the more that I have used this parenting approach and researched it and put it into place, the more improvements I've seen in myself, because I've had to learn to self-regulate my own emotions, to be more self-aware of the way that I'm behaving in front of Willow, because obviously it's our duty to model appropriate ways to behave. So actually it's been a really positive journey for me as well. I've recently made a video called Emotional Intelligence Tips for Parents, which basically gives tips and advice on how you can be an emotionally intelligent role model for your kids. Because let's face it, kids learn more from what they see than what you teach them. So I just think it's a really important place to start. So please do check that out. And if you haven't subscribed already, then please do. And just remember, as your kids grow, they may forget what you've said, but they'll never forget how you made them feel. We'll see you next time.